news update for you that we only just learned of a little while back. You'd remember earlier in the day when we were doing our live dugout show, we had informed you that Sanju Samson could very well be in doubt for the second T20I against Sri Lanka due to picking up a bit of a knee injury. Now, we're getting a breaking news update on who's joining the squad as a cover for Samson, and that man is none other than Jitesh Sharma. Now, a lot of us would remember Jitesh Sharma from this year's IPL. Remember, he made his debut this season around for the Punjab Kings and actually ended up having a pretty decent season for the Punjab Kings. I mean, he played 12 matches for them, got a bat in 10 innings, scored about 234 runs with a highest score of 44, which came against the Delhi Capitals. And whilst his average of 29.2 probably doesn't say a lot about him, strike rate wise, he had a very good time in, of course, the IPL. He was striking it at 163.6. Now, that's pretty good considering the fact that the IPL does also have a lot of international talent that turns up. So, and in fact, even if you look at his outlying numbers when it comes to T20 cricket, he's played 76 matches, scored 1,787 runs, has a century as well to his name, averages about 30 with a strike rate of 147.9. So, in many ways, you can understand why exactly it is that the Indian team have gone for him as a replacement or a cover player for Sanju Samson, is because they have more or less the same roles. Jitesh is also a wicketkeeper batsman, and in fact, is someone who bats in a similar way. So again, he's someone who likes to attack the opposition. He likes to go for the big shots, and in fact, he's someone who plays at a similar strike rate, shows similar intent. So in many ways, it's a good replacement, or you can say actually a cover player, because again, Sanju, we know for a fact, hasn't officially been ruled out. We've said very clearly that it seems unlikely that he'll be playing. But Jitesh joining as cover does kind of make it likely that, it does seem to be that they're worried enough about Sanju to actually have a replacement there in place. Now, obviously, I don't think Jitesh would be making his debut if it really comes down to it. Still think someone like Rahul Tripathi would be favourite, especially considering the fact that Sanju wasn't really keeping wickets for the Indian team either. He was on the field yesterday, and it was Ishan Kishan who was donning the gloves for the Indian, team. So in that sense, I don't in fact think that Jitesh is going to be making his debut. Still think it'll be Rahul Tripathi who gets that, but it's a good sign for Jitesh that he's in the conscience or in the minds of whoever it is making the selection squads right now, because he's been named as cover, and it means that potentially if things actually work out in his way, could just actually be someone who could find a way in if he impresses enough in training, maybe get a game here or there. We don't really know how it works exactly. So, it's a really good selection in that regard for, and Jitesh Sharma would definitely be very happy that he's been named the cover. Of course, he would be wanting more than that, but it's a good start for him. And of course, that is just how I feel. What do you guys think? Well, you can let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And most importantly, tap the bell icon so you know when we're going live or uploading a new video for you guys. Then you can also go ahead and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And last but not least, don't forget to download the SportsTech app. Thank you guys once again for joining me on this live stream. Really appreciated that you joined us. And again, I hope to see you with us whenever it is we're going live or uploading more videos for you. But for now, good night, goodbye.